In today's Community Corner, April is Distracted Driver Awareness Month. We'll tell you more about that. And in Mayor's Minutes, Dave Kaiser sits down with Osceo's Mayor Dwayne Poppe, who's talking about their popular upcoming car show. That's all just ahead on Channel 12's Community Corner. Welcome to Channel 12's Community Corner. I'm Ann Gallagher, and April is Distracted Driving Awareness Month. Oftentimes, these are the culprits. New Hope Officer Nicole Korth tells us what to be aware of.
April is Distracted Driving Month, and we are really focusing our attention on letting people know of the dangers of distracted driving. And I think anyone who is out driving on the road sees this every day. And the danger of it should be apparent. Driving is a full-time job without anything else to think about or anything else to do. Just driving and navigating our roads safely takes all of your attention to do that. So if we have other things that are distracting us, it's going to take away from our ability to drive those cars safely. All the months of the year we should be focused on eliminating the distractions while we're driving, but April is a month where we really are trying to focus that, and hopefully people will be seeing those messages. The cell phone is something that everybody's talking about, and I think if you ask, most people will tell you that they realize talking on a cell phone or using a cell phone when they're driving is dangerous. However, I think a great chunk of those people, if you ask them if they've used their cell phone when driving recently, will also say yes, in fact, they have done that. So we really need to change the culture and decide that we can put these things down and we can focus on driving our cars.
And Officer Korth can't stress enough, keep your hands off of these while you drive and keep your hands on the steering wheel. For more information about safety resources, MnDOT's website is a great place to go. We're now going to be taking a look at some other events happening around our northwest suburbs that you might want to get marked on your calendars. The City of Crystal's Environmental Quality Commission is hosting a Tech Dump event Saturday, April 11th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Crystal Cove Aquatic Center. Go to techdump.org/crystal for more information. Join the Wine Club at Nona Rosa's Italian Restaurant in Robbinsdale. Their next event is Wednesday, April 22nd from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. For more information or to register, call 763-537-3700. The Minnesota Gerontological Society will hold their annual conference at the Earl Brown Heritage Center Friday, April 24th. Go to mngero.org. And we're back with a reminder about how April is Distracted Driver Awareness Month, and there are plenty of resources for more information, including MnDOT's website. The main thing is keep distractions far away and keep your eyes on the road. Focus only on driving. And in this edition of Mayor's Minutes, Dave Kaiser is sitting down with Osceo's Mayor Dwayne Poppe. He's talking about some great events just around the corner, including the Antique Car Show and community-wide garage sale. Here's more from Dave Kaiser and Osseo Mayor Dwayne Poppe.
Time for our early spring update from the City of Osseo. Joining us, Mayor Dwayne Poppe. Welcome again.
Good morning.
One thing that you'll see gone in the City of Osseo is an old house that used to house the police department. Tell us about that final step in the process that has happened.
Yes, it's been a long process, not only to find the new location and building that last year, and finally the old house that was supposed to be a temporary location finally came down. So I know a lot of people were happy to see that come down. It really kind of cleans up that whole area. Now kind of the next step in that is we've got a layout to redo the parking lot and maybe do some landscaping around City Hall and really, really beautifying that rather than just turning it into an asphalt parking lot.
One other police department note, they're in the process of looking for a new officer. Give us an update there.
Yep, we've got applications, and then we've narrowed that field down to about half of it, and then from there they've narrowed it down again to bring some people in for interviews, and then again they'll kind of select a final group and continue whittling it down, but they said they've got some really great candidates.
All right. If you want to mark a date down on your calendar that's a big day in Osseo, it is May 16th. If you like cars or garage sailing, the city is for you. Tell us about those two events that day.
Yes, I mean, we always have our annual car show in Osseo. Usually we have, over 200 cars that come into town there. So they'll block off Main Street, and from 81 up to 93rd, there'll just be cars parked all over downtown, a lot of great older cars. And then in conjunction with that, we always have a citywide garage sale. So, and then we tied that in at the same weekend of the car show, so people, if they're in town looking at cars, they can also, or they don't want to look at cars, they can go garage sailing. We'll have a map and locations of all the garage sales for that weekend.
Where will you spend more time, at the car show or garage sailing?
Probably the car show.
All right, car show for the mayor. Again, that's on May 16th. If you want more information, go to the city's website. Mayor, thanks again for your time.
All right,
Talk to you again soon.
Yeah.
And we close today's Community Corner from the New Hope Police Department. You can pick up literature on distracted driving. Now, April is Distracted Driver Awareness Month, and they also offer classes here for defensive driving. You can go to the City of New Hope's website for more information. We hope you can join us for tomorrow's edition of Community Corner. We'll be in the City of Brooklyn Center telling you about some new developments. We hope to see you then right back here on Channel 12's Community Corner.